King Arion and Queen Lyra were paragons of courage. They led their armies to victory. Their enemies trembled before them. They were known for their unyielding spirit. Years of war had taken their toll. The kingdom was drained, but their resolve never wavered. They would fight for their people. They would fight for their land. Their latest foe was the cunning Lord Damon. He had seized the fortress city of Darkhaven. From there he threatened the kingdom's heartland. Arion and Lyra knew they had to act swiftly. They marched on Darkhaven. Darkhaven was a formidable fortress. Its walls were tall and thick. Its defenders were many. Arion and Lyra laid siege. Weeks turned into months. The king and queen led from the front. They inspired their troops. They shared their hardships. But victory remained elusive. Darkhaven would not fall easily. The defenders fought with the fury of cornered wolves. They rained arrows and fire upon the besiegers. Arion and Lyra's forces suffered losses. Their supplies dwindled. Morale began to waver. The soldiers grew weary. Food became scarce. The winter was harsh. Whispers of despair spread through the camp. Arion and Lyra felt the weight of their responsibility. They refused to give up. They knew their people depended on them. They would find a way. One evening, a stranger arrived at their tent. He was old, with eyes that held ancient wisdom. He introduced himself as Eldred, a strategist. He had come to offer his services. Eldred listened intently. He studied the maps. He observed the enemy's defences. He devised a plan, a risky plan. Eldred proposed a diversion. A small force would attack the main gate. They would draw the enemy's attention. Meanwhile, the main army would exploit a hidden weakness. A secret passage, long forgotten. The plan was daring. It relied on deception. It relied on timing. But Arion and Lyra saw a glimmer of hope. They decided to trust Eldred. The next day, the plan was set in motion. The diversionary force attacked with fervour. The enemy took the bait. They rushed to defend the main gate. Under the cover of chaos, Arion and Lyra led their main force towards the hidden passage. They fought their way through, surprising the enemy from within. The tide of battle turned. Darkhaven fell. Arion and Lyra had won. They had triumphed against all odds. Their victory secured the kingdom's safety. They returned home, hailed as heroes. Their reign was long and prosperous. They ruled with wisdom and compassion. They never forgot the sacrifices of their soldiers. They never forgot the lessons of war, and they lived as they had fought side by side.